Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another video from JM Motors Unlimited. It's been a little while since I made a video, but today I wanted to give y'all an update on my truck. It's been a while since I made a video about it, but I just wanted to show y'all where it was at and what I have left to do to it and what I've gotten done. As you can see, it's been sitting here quite a while. The grass is all grown up around it. That's because it's not running, because this carburetor, this bottom gasket on this carburetor keeps blowing out. I've put like 5 gaskets in it and none of them hold. So I ordered a 2-barrel Holley with an adapter, but that hasn't came in yet. But whenever it comes in, I'm gonna make some videos of putting that on, what you need to do to put that on, and where I found all the stuff. And the interior is the same as the last video. I gotta fix this rust hole, and the floor is good. I just got to put it all back together after I paint the interior. I got to pull the rest of the interior out. I haven't got that done yet. And I've got to sand down all the jams and everything for when I paint it. And there's a rust hole right here I'm gonna have to fix. There's some rust along this top of the roof. I'm gonna have to get all this old seam sealer and everything out of there so I can redo that and fix these drip rails and stuff. It's gonna be some work with that, but not too bad. And then after I get all that done, it's just gonna be pulling the dash out and sanding all the dash and everything down, pulling the windows out and all that. And other than that, I'm thinking about getting some cab lights. I gotta cut the holes for the cab lights before I paint it. And the hood is mostly done. There's a spot here, a dent I fixed. I gotta smooth out. There's a couple of dents I gotta fix. And I gotta fix this dent. Kinda hard to see. But I gotta fix that dent in the hood. And smooth out those other couple little dents I bondoed, and then the hood will be finished. And the bed and tailgate over here, they're the same as last time y'all saw them. I'm thinking about just going ahead and ordering some new bedsides and changing both bedsides, and then it'll be a lot less work and they'll come out looking a lot better. Because both of these are pretty bad. This one's all rotted out down here on the quarter, and they're pitted really bad along the top. I'm gonna have to fix all that. And this one's the same way. It's got a lot of dents I fixed. You can't really see, but you can still see them through the Bondo, just not on camera. But I'm thinking about just going ahead and changing both bedsides, depending on how much I can get bedsides for. And the tailgate, I gotta pull this dent and then Bondo the rest of the tailgate, smooth it out, and then the tailgate will be, and the bed will be done or ready to paint. I still got to fix the big rust hole up in the front of the bed right there. Got a couple big holes. I got to fix those, but I can do that after I paint it. But after I get that done, the cab and the bed will be ready to paint. The fenders, I have both fenders like completely done, ready to prime and paint. And the doors, I've got one of them in my shop now working on it, but I ran out of sandpaper, so I can't work on it too much right now till I get some sandpaper. But it's not going to take long to finish up. That's the passenger side I have in there now, and the driver's side I have up in the shop here. I just made a patch panel for it. I'll show you that real quick. I made this patch panel. I gotta grind this spot and this spot back down because that's where I welded a little bit more. But I made this patch panel. This whole corner was rotted out, so I welded in a new piece. But I've done all this bondoing on here. That's all little low spots I found. I need to sand it back down. It's starting to surface rust in here. But I gotta put a little bit more on this spot. This spot's still a little low. And go over this patch panel, and along the bottom of this door there's some dents and stuff you can see. So got to smooth that out, and then that door will be done. I've got the other side done. It'll be ready to paint, and I'm putting the West Coast mirrors on it instead of little 2-point mirrors. I gotta do away with these holes and figure out how I'm gonna do the mounts for the other mirrors. If you have a truck with the West Coast mirrors and you don't mind, send me a picture of how they mount and everything, how the mounts are in the door and like everything like that on Instagram. It's just JM Motors Unlimited on Instagram. Send me a picture on Instagram, and I'd appreciate it, because I need to figure out how I'm gonna mount the mirrors on my doors. But I gotta figure all that out. But it's not too much more I have to do. I've got a lot of it done. But whenever I get the 2 doors done, that's gonna be the main thing. It's just gonna be a little bit on the cab and the hood and the bed. If I change the bed sides, it's not gonna be too much. But this is middle of July, but I'm hoping to have it done by October. That's whenever my birthday is. I'm gonna be 17, so hopefully I'll have it done for my birthday. That's my goal. Or not like completely finished, but painted. And this paint I put on this frame is starting to rust back through. I put it on a gas tank, see where it's rusting there. On these springs it's rusting and it's starting to come through on the frame. And that was some Valspar anti-rust paint, like rust preventative paint. And I'm kind of disappointed. I've used it on a lot of other stuff and it held up better than that. So I don't know if I didn't put enough coats on this or what. But I'm thinking about getting some POR 15, the POR Paint Over Rust 15. I've heard a lot of good stuff about that. So I'm thinking about getting some of it and painting it. Just going right over this black. But I don't know, it's kind of expensive. It's like $50 a gallon. But I think I could do it with a gallon. I just gotta decide if I'm actually gonna do that. Gotta fix this hole. So that's where it's at right now. It's coming along decent. Just got some more stuff to do. But it's going a lot faster now because I got a lot better idea of what I'm doing. And I got a job at a body shop down the road. And I'm learning a lot there on how to do this stuff better than I was doing it before. And all my fenders and stuff are coming out looking way better. I've gone back over all my fenders and working on going back over the doors, and they're looking way better. I found a lot of dents and stuff I didn't know it had. So that's where it's at right now. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video when my carburetor comes in on how to put a 2-barrel on a 300 inline 6, and hopefully within the next couple of months I'll have it red. It'll be all painted bright red. So that's it for now. So I hope you like this video. Like I said, if you have a truck with West Coast mirrors, I'd appreciate some pictures on my Instagram, JM Motors Unlimited on Instagram. So thanks for watching, and I hope y'all enjoyed this, and I'll see y'all in the next one.